Hi everyone, welcome to Aaron Rocks. Today is Easter 2026. Happy Easter. Praise Jesus. Thank you for coming back and dying for us and coming back to life. It is a great day. I'm out here with my sister and the doggos and Jason, and he's running his drone. We're out on the Chehalis, and I think the last time I was out here there was a giant tree out this way, right back there. But it's gone now. It's washed. That's it right there. I'm pretty sure that it washed down because we had high water the last 2 weekends ago, maybe. Anyway, I've already found a really cool piece, and I can show you that. I have it in my little bag right here. It was in the reeds, and I found it, and I was like, ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's just a seamy, so it's kind of thin, but it's pretty good size. Anyway, so that's really cool. And I found another one that is dry, and I don't normally find stuff that's dry because I'm not really smart when it comes to seeing the dry stuff unless it's in the sunshine. But let me show it to you. I wasn't sure if this was anything or not, but then I covered up that part right there, and then it looked like it had an orange tinge. There's actually one right there. Look, there's a chalcedony. Haha, funny. And then anyway, so this is it right here. And this looks like a big chonker. That makes me so happy. Let's go wash it off. Rockhounding ASMR. Okay, let's look. Oh, yeah, that's a glower. That's a big, chunky glower. I think that's the biggest one I've ever found out here. Wow, look at that. That is so cool in the sunshine. Ooh, wow, look at that. Okay, hopefully we can find some more. I'm pretty sure I found my find of the day, but keep hunting. Now I kind of know what I'm looking for with dry stuff, which I don't normally see that stuff because I'm so used to looking for it in wet. But my sister already found a really cool jar, and then I found a milk glass thingy. It's like there's always lots of cool debris out here. The jar. That's so cool. Anyway, so now that I know that the dry ones can be kind of chunky and beat up looking, I have kind of a different eyeball set now. Now I know what I'm looking for in the reeds. To the reeds. It's supposed to be a record high today in the 70s. Oh yeah, let's pause until we find something. See, I like to go where people don't normally go because I don't know if people normally go and look in these places. The little reedy places. Piece of metal. Piece of metal. Yeesh. I could cut you. Be careful if you come out here. And then I see stuff like this and I'm like, woohoo, it's the biggest chunk I've ever found in my entire life. And it's a faker. Faker rock. It's hard when they're all gray. But then when you find that one that's kind of chunky, oh, that's a piece of glass. We'll put that one away. I think I see people digging out there. Ooh. Don't dig. If you dig, cover it up. We know the rules. It's a courtesy, and yes, probably we'll get another high water and it'll swirl around and change the whole landscape again, but just be courteous, people. People are walking out here and break an ankle or sprain a ankle because of a hole. It's just not very cool. Not very cool. Okay, pause. Oh, wait, what's this? Ooh, that's a cool piece of jasper. Jasper or something. Ooh, frog legs. I mean, frog eggs. Gross. Look at it. It's really lightweight. Huh, I wonder what that is. Probably just jasper, but it's pretty. Put that in my bag. Ooh, here I have another piece of glass. What's these? This is probably another piece of that jar. I'm gonna go over here where there's not frog eggs being laid. What's this one? Now I'm looking at all these weird knobby ones, thinking I'm gonna get lucky. Oh, that's nothing. This is cool though. Another piece of that cool glass, milk glass. Pause. Take a moment to look at the new growth in the springtime. So pretty. Thank you, Jesus. This is a piece of green jasper. What's this? Nope. What's this one? Well, it looks green. I can't tell. I want to keep that though. That's neat. Neato burrito. I was really brave, and it was not April 4th. I think today's April 4th. I probably would try to swim over there and go to that. But that probably is someone's property. But, I mean, it's on the river. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Who knows? But, I mean, I can walk out here to, like, this part. But then it gets pretty swift and pretty deep. Look how pretty it is. Yeah, that tree. It's right there. Okay, pause until we'll wait for one more find. What's this? That's petrified wood. Tried to break it. It won't break. Ooh, that could be really cool. Okay, so that probably wasn't petrified because it broke. Could have been just on the way to being petrified. Look, I found a piece of glass. Piece of glass. I'm gonna say hi to the doggos. Doggos! There's Shay Shay. There's some of that really cool jasper. It's kind of jaggedy, but it's cool. Cool! There's a little crystal jelly bean. What are you? A little crystal jelly bean. Oh, yep, a little piece of quartz. That's pretty. Jelly bean. I guess we'll end it with this very small one. Right there. Do you see this? It's just a seam agate with some chalcedony in the middle. That's really cool. I'll probably find one when I get off the phone, but look at how beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Jesus. Again, everyone. And remember to like and subscribe. I'm gonna, like I tell you every single time, I'm gonna try to keep posting more. But I will try, and I hope you enjoy the content. It's not for anything other than me being a dork and sharing my rock hounding. Okay, bye! And I found another one right there. Ooh, it might be good size. Okay, okay. Ooh. Clean that little knobble. Ooh, cool. Whoa. It's got brains. That is weird. That is so cool. Wow. Amazing. I love finding things where people were. Watch. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous.